Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining us today at the DHS Providence field office. We are here today to talk about the human impact of the current gridlock in Washington. I just finished a briefing with our congressional delegation staff. They updated me on the status of the shutdown, and I filled them in on our plan for ensuring Rhode Islanders receive uninterrupted SNAP benefits, commonly referred to as food stamps, for as long as possible. It's important to know that the SNAP program supports nearly 15% of Rhode Islanders and is a critical safety net program for ensuring that low-income families have food on their tables. In December alone, $21.5 million of SNAP benefits were issued to more than 93,000 households, benefiting 150,000 Rhode Islanders. SNAP benefits are paid in full by the federal government and are at risk of running out if the government shutdown continues into March. My team and I have been in regular contact with federal workers at the USDA who administer the SNAP program, and despite being furloughed, are doing the best they can to help us figure this out. Despite their best efforts, they are understaffed and cannot legally issue benefits that have not been funded by Congress. Last week, Human Services Commissioners across the country and their staff worked with the federal government to gain clarity about the impact of the shutdown on this program, and there are a few key updates that are important for Rhode Island DHS customers to know. First, February benefits have been preserved. I believe, based on the most recent federal guidance, that we will be able to continue to provide February SNAP benefits to all current customers while processing new applications into the month of February for people who have recently applied or who will be submitting applications. Second, current SNAP recipients will receive their February benefits early. They will be issued on or before January 20th. It's really important that our customers know that this is their February benefit. There will not be an additional distribution on February 1st, and they should budget carefully to ensure this allotment lasts them through the month of February. Lastly, for our customers who have recertifications due in the month of January, we ask that you help us by submitting them early so we can process it before the early issuance date. We have extra staff available by phone through our call center to complete recertification interviews today and tomorrow from 8:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. at night. While we are encouraging customers to get their recertifications processed early, we will be able to process recertification throughout the month for a February 1st distribution. While I'm grateful today that we are able to distribute these important benefits to Rhode Islanders who rely on them, I want to take a moment to emphasize how important it is that the Trump administration does not continue to put these safety net benefits at risk. The shutdown must end, and this sentiment is shared by our congressional delegation and Governor Raimondo. Prolonging the shutdown will have devastating consequences to thousands of Rhode Islanders, the small businesses that serve them, and our overall economy. Depending on how long the shutdown continues, we are talking about tens of millions of dollars in benefits. The state of Rhode Island, like most states, will not be in a position to foot the bill for these federal obligations, which is why we need the president to end the shutdown and ensure the nation's safety net is not at risk. Before I take questions, I also want to acknowledge and thank the tremendous work by the staff at DHS who have put significant effort into ensuring that we are able to continue to get benefits to customers over the past few weeks. The team here always rises to the occasion, and I'm grateful for everything they do. So thank you, and I'll take your questions.